Time now for the weather with Irena Ceranic.
Good evening. Perth's had its first scorcher for the summer. The city fell just short of 40 degrees thanks to an afternoon sea breeze, peaking at 39.4 at 2 o'clock after a low of 18 at quarter past midnight. It did reach 40 to the north and east of the city though, and it's still warm outside. Currently it's 28 degrees. Temperatures were well above average across most of the southern half, but areas just inland from the west coast felt the most intense heat. Morawa and Badgingarra had the top temperature in the state of 42. It mostly ranged in the 30s in the Pilbara and Gascoyne, while cloudy, rainy conditions have kept temperatures in the mid-20s to mid-30s in the Kimberley. Northern parts of the state, especially the Kimberley, have received a good soaking, with up to 70 millimetres falling overnight. A tropical low is generating that rain as it approaches the West Kimberley coast, and it's forecast to cross the coast tomorrow. There's also another low currently near Christmas Island. That one will impact the Pilbara coast on Thursday and Friday. Thankfully, at this stage, neither of those systems are likely to develop into a cyclone, but they will produce gusty storms and heavy rain. Meanwhile, a trough near the west coast is pulling in warm tropical air from the north that could trigger thunderstorms over southern parts tomorrow. Over the next few days, the rain will spread over much of the state. The areas in blue should have fairly light falls though, including Perth. Around the nation tomorrow, a shower or two for Hobart, a dry and fine day for the other capitals, including Darwin. All the action is in WA at the moment. Wet and stormy weather for much of the north tomorrow. Moderate to heavy falls are possible over the West Kimberley, Eastern Pilbara and Northwest Interior, with the risk of flooding. A hot day for central inland areas tomorrow, with the chance of thunderstorms and isolated falls of up to 10 millimetres. Geraldton and Kalgoorlie should stay settled though. Showers and storms are possible for much of the south too. They will be quite isolated though, with rainfall totals mostly below a few millimetres. Extreme fire danger is forecast for the Eucla, and it's rated severe in the Goldfields and Nyngan district. And there's a strong wind warning for the West Kimberley and East Pilbara coasts, the Perth coast offshore from Rottnest, and the Bunbury Geograph, Lewin, Albany, Esperance and Eucla coasts. Perth is staying quite warm with a top of 36 degrees after a low of 19, and there is the chance of a shower or thunderstorm, most likely over the hills. Winds on the Perth local waters will be south to southwesterly up to 20 knots with a swell of around 1 metre. The sun will rise at 5:04 and set at 7:15. Another hot day is on the way on Thursday with a top of 37 after a low of 22, along with the chance of a shower or storm. Then a more modest 32 on Friday, 28 on Saturday and just 24 for both Sunday and Monday. Pamela.
Thanks, Irena. That's ABC News for now. Up next is 7:30 with Laura Tingle.
Welcome to the program. I'm Laura Tingle. Fraser Island has long